Well, my fellow ghouls, goblins, and gremlins, and all creatures of the night, as the old saying goes, something is better than nothing. Which is true for the Halloween Pass, now available in Reddit Online. And we're going to go over the basics of the Halloween Pass, as well as the Halloween event itself. So this is a thoughts video going over both things. They're going on simultaneously. Halloween Pass as well as the Halloween event in Reddit Online. My thoughts, my views, and opinions. Yours, as always, welcome below in the comment section. What you like about it, what you don't like about it, what you think Rockstar could possibly do better in 2021. Feel free and leave that below in the comment section. So the Halloween Pass will cost you approximately 15 bars of gold. That is non-refundable, so even if you rank it up, you still do not get your 15 gold bars back. But for those of us that grind gold in the game, that plenty of gold and have our daily challenge streak up to 50 nuggets a daily, it's not really a big deal. Now, there is some free stuff that players will be able to get simply by just playing the game, earning XP, roll XP, which equates into club XP. These are the free items. No, those are not the free items. Down here. Yes, down at the bottom. We got ourselves a filter for the camera. We got some bullets, sedative, and elephant rounds, $50 you can get. You can also get a horse mask for free, and it looks like you can get like a gun discount for free. But there's the stuff that you can only get through the Halloween Pass by spending 15 gold bars on. The deadline to rank up the Halloween Pass to rank 20, it's only 20 ranks, is November 16th. And to be honest, if you have collectibles on hand to sell to Madame Nazar, or maybe some of those those coupon XP club rewards to claim, then it's not very difficult. Simply just go purchase the Halloween Pass, go sell your collectibles to Madame Nazar, you get money, you get XP to help you rank it up. And if you have those coupons, those benefits that are, club XP benefits and coupons, use those. And that should get you ranked up to 20 for the Halloween Pass in no time. So just like I did with the previous pass videos, thoughts videos, and like I did with the live stream on Tuesday, here's some of the items. Well, actually, all the items you can get with the Halloween Pass. You have some hand wraps. You have various benefits, coupons like tonics. You have naturalist roll item discounts. You can get $100. Once again, this is exclusive to the Halloween Pass. This will cost you the gold bars. There's a variety of background themes, spooky looking, like wood cabin, for example. I really wish that we could get this as an outfit. That looks so cool. The jack-o'-lantern, the overalls, the plaid shirt. It could all be like locked together, right? But that would be a cool outfit. Unfortunately, you can't get the outfit. And I don't even know if this is something you can actually have when taking a photo in the photo studio with a posse. Maybe you can, but I looked on Tuesday during the live stream. I couldn't find this decoration with the posse, so I don't know if that's actually a thing or not. Seems kind of deceptive if it's not Rockstar. There's also a variety of unique emotes if you like emotes. Other things include even more backgrounds, like wheat field background, along with more filters, more emotes, tonics discount or free tonics. There's a variety of horse masks that are Halloween themed, and more backgrounds. You also got a Reaper variant for the rolling block. It's a very cool looking variant, and if you like to use the rolling block, that's something you'll probably want to use as a gun skin for your rolling block rifle. Next, we got some more discounts. Let's see, 40% discount for naturalist roll items. More emotes, yes indeed. I love this camp flag. There's two camp flag themes you may have noticed. The Ace of Spades, which we saw a moment ago. The Skull and Dagger, it's kind of a pirate-themed flag for your camp. I love it. I definitely like that. There's also more filters, more backgrounds. Got the cemetery. This is probably my favorite photo background, I suppose, from all the backgrounds. And the gallows blindfold, which I discovered for those of you that like to wear various garments like the wolves, bison, cougars, now panthers. If you want to wear like a bandana, you can wear a bandana in conjunction with these blindfolds. Therefore, it mostly covers up your face when you're wearing one of the garments. I discovered that earlier today. It was pretty cool. There's even more of these reskin horse masks. Some of you may find these to be familiar because these horse masks were in the original Outlaw Pass, but they're obviously been reskinned, like the painted ram mask. And the final rewards include, yes, another emote, the Zavala machete. That's a cool looking machete. Looks kind of like a sword, but stat-wise, it's no different than an average machete. And I don't think that many players use the machete anyways. It looks cool, it looks spooky, but I kind of wish that the stats were buffed a little bit when it comes to the damage of the Zavala machete. Other than that, it's just ornamental, it's just for looks. But the big item that a lot of people are really enjoying from the Halloween Pass is the Gothic decor for the Moonshine Bar. It looks absolutely beautiful and creepy and spooky all at the same time. So there you go. Those are the items that you can get through the Halloween Pass, which is pretty easy to do as long as you're playing the game, earning XP, roll XP, and you have collectibles to sell to Madame Nazar. You get extra XP for that, which applies to Club XP through the Halloween Pass. And the same thing goes for those coupons, those benefits that you may have in your benefits page. Go look. You never know. You may have them. All that can help you quickly rank up the Halloween Pass to rank 20. I managed to do it in a matter of moments. And maybe you will have a little bit more time in order to rank it up because you don't have those passes. You don't have those benefits, coupons. You don't have the collectibles. But rank 20 is doable. It's very possible to get there before the deadline on November 16th. Once again, 15 gold bars for the Halloween Pass. Unfortunately, it's non-refundable. You don't get the 15 gold bars back, but at the same time, for those of you gold hoarders out there like myself, it's pretty easy to earn gold in the game, especially if you keep those daily challenge streaks up. Along with the Halloween Pass, we see the return of the Halloween masks from last year, sold through Madame Nazar for $150 a piece. Unfortunately, there's no new masks, no new skins, as far as I noticed. But the masks have returned. If you've been wanting to get one of those Halloween masks, they're back. And what else do we have going on? We have the possum. Yes, if you want to be a possum, you can go to Harriet, get a Possum Vitalism Studies pamphlet for 12 gold bars, collect some Harriet flowers, and for 5 minutes and a very small location on the map, you can be a possum to your heart's content. Well, for 5 minutes. Fortunately, it's a one-time purchase of the pamphlet, but still, I don't like the fact that these animals cost gold bars in order to buy the pamphlet. There's 2 legendary animals that have been added, perfect for Halloween. We have 2 panthers prowling around the bayou, the Nightwalker, as well as the Ghost Panther. So I guess that's technically part of the Halloween Pass as well, for you to go track down, sedate, kill, skin, and take to Gus. And finally, we have a new mode in Red Dead Online, Dead of Night. Now, this is kind of a PvE, PvP hybrid. You're on several teams of 2, and you're fighting these NPCs called the Dead. They look like zombies, but they're not zombies. They're basically reskins of enemy NPCs. They use guns. They're not very difficult to kill, but they are not zombies. But at the same time, you're also fighting against other players, and you have the ability to find the Night Stalker mask and transform into a Night Stalker, which is basically the beast. Oh, has the same powers as the beast from GTA Online. And they used the Night Stalkers in a previous PvP Halloween mode last year. I forget what the name of that mode was. I didn't like it very much, but I'm going to be honest. I think that mode was better than this. For one thing, I think a lot of us were hoping for the return of the Undead from Undead Nightmare. By the way, coming up on Monday is the 10-year anniversary of Undead Nightmare. 10 years since one of the best story DLCs came out for Red Dead Redemption. And Rockstar did a much better job 10 years ago with the Undead, with the zombies. They had different types of zombies. They had regular, slow-moving zombies. They had fast zombies. They had Hulk, big, giant, brute zombies. They had spitting zombies that would explode. You think they could have simply just taken those undead, the code or whatever it takes, brought it over, ported it, and just reskinned them to look graphically up to date in Red Dead Online, and used those for a new, exciting Halloween-themed survival mode. But unfortunately, Dead of Night is what we got. And it's pretty dead. It's not really fun, in my honest opinion. Some things I think they could have done to make this Halloween event better, the Halloween Pass better. Some suggestions. Now, obviously, we're going to try and go with what already exists in either Red Dead Online or Red Dead Redemption 2. For example, the undead at the moment do not exist in Red Dead Online, but we got the dead. They look like zombies, but they run around with guns. Very similar to enemy NPCs. So that was a terrible choice. Instead, I would have preferred Rockstar give us a PvP survival mode, similar to survivals in GTA Online, but maybe more dynamic field, where you have the night folk. Yes, the night folk. I think they're perfect for this. You have them invading towns across the 5 states, or cemeteries, graveyards, and whatnot. And you and a posse have to go in and you have to clear out towns or graveyards or cemeteries of the night folk. And there's several waves. There's like the similar rewards to Dead of Night, you know, triple money, triple XP. And maybe you get something for completing one of these survival waves against the night folk. You get, I don't know, a hat or a jack-o'-lantern mask or something cool. But that would have been a better mode for Halloween. PvE Night Folk survival mode would have been freaking awesome. Fighting the Night Folk in Red Dead Online across the 5 states in Red Dead Online. A unique time-limited horse. Let's just say we can't get the Undead Nightmare horses for reasons. How about at the very least a horse from Red Dead Redemption 2, like the Brindle Arabian, or variations of Baylock, the black and white foxtrotter that Micah uses, aka the Dark Horse, or a variation of the Count, Dutch's white Arabian. Well, it's an albino Arabian, or a variation of the Dutch Warmblood, Buell. At least one of those horses, a variation, time limited, really good stats, really good cores. They could have had that as some sort of time-limited reward, or a horse that we could purchase throughout the Halloween period. That would have been some sort of incentive. Make it cost a few bucks or a few bars of gold, but still make it a really good, unique, interesting horse. Maybe a Halloween-themed saddle or a few other items as well. Ben suggested like a jack-o'-lantern type horse lantern for the horse. That would be sweet. I would also have liked some other Halloween-themed Halloween Pass items to be added, like a Halloween-themed outfit, at least one Halloween-themed outfit. Like, as I mentioned a moment ago, I mean, it would have been perfectly fine if they would have just simply used this thing. So this would be a cool Halloween-themed outfit. You run around this outfit, it's all locked together, unfortunately. Or maybe you can take the mask off and put the mask on regular clothes. But with the overalls, the plaid shirt, the jack-o'-lantern mask, see, that would have been a cool Halloween-themed outfit, Rockstar. Perhaps some new Halloween masks, that would have been kind of cool. Halloween masks that can actually be worn in conjunction with a cowboy hat. That would be awesome, because right now, none of the Halloween masks can be worn with a cowboy hat, even though some of them clearly are low enough, like right here, where you could probably theoretically put a cowboy hat on with those masks as well. That would have been nice. A weapon, time limited once again. Blunderbuss from Undead Nightmare, or bring over the musket from Grand Theft Auto Online. Those are two choices for a weapon. Halloween camp theme and a Halloween themed outfit for Crips would have been cool. Like a Halloween variant for the hunting wagon as well as a bounty wagon. That would have been interesting. Perhaps along with Crips dressing up in a Halloween costume and a Halloween themed camp, we could also have some sort of wolf or undead camp dog. That would be quite interesting as well. Another weapon idea I had was throwable jack-o'-lanterns, similar to the Headless Horseman from The Legend of Sleepy Hollow by Washington Irving. That would have been a cool throwable weapon, jack-o'-lanterns. And also, finally, maybe at the very least, they could have added some orange and black gun wraps for the guns, the rifles, in Red Dead Online. Those are just a few thoughts off the top of my head. A few additional things they could have added to make the Halloween Pass and the Halloween event for Red Dead Online considerably better. But like I said at the beginning of the thoughts video, I guess what we got is better than nothing. But at the same time, a lot of it is like reskins of previous masks, a reskin of the machete, and a mode, a PvE, PvP hybrid mode that isn't very good with reskinned enemy zombies that are just enemy NPCs. They're not really zombies. They're the dead, but they're not the undead. So I didn't really care for them at all. They should just use Night Folk instead. But hey, at least the legendary Panthers finally arrived. 2 of them. And we'll get the final one, the Jaguar, in probably 1 or 2 weeks from now. How I would rate the Halloween Pass compared to the Outlaw Passes, I think we would do it in order. The best one was probably the first one or the second one. The third one, and then in 4th place is the Halloween Pass. It's something. I think it would have been a lot more enjoyable if it was a surprise. If it wasn't for those pesky data miners that found the images and all the information. If this would have just been dropped on us on the 20th without us even realizing it. If the Halloween Pass would have been a surprise to us and we didn't know about it, then maybe we would be a lot more excited about the Halloween Pass than most of us already are, because a lot of us have already maxed it out. And yeah, it's just after you max it out, no big deal. We don't want it to be ridiculously long, but a little bit of a challenge. Maybe like 40 ranks or 50 ranks with a bit more content in the Halloween Pass. Maybe they'll do that for Halloween Pass 2 a year from now. If there's a year from now. If there's a Halloween Pass 2. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, right? Anyways, that's my thoughts regarding the Halloween Pass as well as this Halloween event going on in Red Dead Online. I'm interested in what you witches and warlocks and imps and onis and goblins, gremlins, and ghouls think about everything that I just talked about, the past, the event regarding Halloween and Red Dead Online, what you liked, what you didn't like, what they could have done better, hopefully maybe next year. As always, welcome below in the comment section.